So you're considering a move to Baltimore. In this video today, I'm gonna give you 15 things you must know. I'm telling you, this is coming from a local perspective. Do not grab boxes, do not grab packing tape, arrange movers, sell your house. Don't do any of that until you watch this video. And we're getting started right now. What's up everyone, it's Adam Taylor from the Relentless Home Group right here in the Baltimore metro area. Hey, if this is your first time to our channel and you're looking to learn everything about Baltimore, we do a ton of videos talking all about Baltimore. We talk about working here, living here, sleeping here, commuting, and getting out into our community, enjoying all this awesome city has to offer. So if that's the information that you're looking for, you're at the right spot. Consider hitting the subscribe button down below right here. Give the notification bell a click. That way you're alerted when we put out another video. Now, right now, I've got to be honest with you, we are receiving so many phone calls, text messages, and emails from people looking to move or relocate to the area, and we absolutely love it. So if you're considering making a move to the Baltimore area, you've got to reach out to us. Send us an email, give us a phone call, or shoot us a text. However you need to get a hold of us, we've got your back when moving right here to the Baltimore metro area. So today, we're talking all about the 15 things you must know before you make a move. I'm telling you, do not grab packing boxes, do not put your house up for sale, do not do any of that until you watch this video and get all 15 things. Now make sure you stick around to the end because the last 3 are the most pivotal and the ones you must know before even making plans to come to the area to visit. And we're getting started with number 1 right now. The first thing you must know about Baltimore, you're not from Baltimore unless you're from Baltimore. What I mean by that, you could have lived here for 30, 40 years, whatever it may be. But if you weren't born right in the city of Baltimore, I'm sorry, it does not count. We take being from Baltimore as a personal thing. So to call yourself a Baltimorean, you've got to be born here in Baltimore. So number 2, don't disrespect the city. What I mean by that is Hollywood has portrayed Baltimore to be this like terrible place with scenes from The Wire and so many other shows. In reality, Hollywood is dead wrong. Baltimore is an awesome place to live. And we take, as I mentioned before, a ton of pride in being from Baltimore. So if you've come from another place that might be a little bit different, things might be a little bit better there, I would keep those comments to yourself just because people that are from Baltimore, we really love Baltimore, and quite frankly, nothing you can say will change our minds. Sorry. Number 3, in Maryland, your county is your family. So say you're traveling down to the beach and you meet somebody walking on the boardwalk. They're gonna say, hey, where are you from? Well, I'm from Baltimore County, I'm from Howard County, I'm from Harford County, or I'm right in the city in Canton. You're gonna identify yourself when moving about in Maryland or even all throughout the US as to the county that you're from. We take it very seriously here. Again, like I said in the very beginning about people being from Baltimore, it spreads not only just in the city, it spreads outside of the city limits too. So when someone says they're from Howard County or Dorchester County, you're gonna know why they're saying that and where they're from. Number 4, we are centrally located. What's great about this is if you want to go down to DC or even take a job in DC, we're only a 45-minute drive down to DC, provided there's no traffic. I'll put a little asterisk up there or something, but that's the truth. Now, going to points north like Philly, it's a 90-minute drive, and heading up to New York, you're looking at about 4 hours. Now, here's the other cool part. If you want to go to the beach, you're in luck. By going 2.5 hours east, you are gonna have your toes in the sand. Conversely, if you're one who loves the mountain life and lake living, you can head out to Deep Creek Lake and be there in about 3 to 3.5 hours. So in what state, there's not many of them, my friends, can you enjoy the beach and the mountains within that short of a driving distance? So number 4, again, we're centrally located and we love it. Now number 5, I'm gonna jump right into is our public transit system, honestly, is a work in progress. And what I mean by that is we have a light rail system that goes north and south in and out of the city. And we also have a subway that runs basically in the same direction. And that's it. We've got bus transportation, but again, that's a work in progress. There's been talks for many, many years of running a subway out to the eastern side of Baltimore. It's still not happened. I don't really know if it's gonna happen while I'm still living. So if you're looking to take mass transit, make sure you know that before you do. So number 6, we've got massive bridges here in the state of Maryland, all right? If you're heading out of Baltimore and you're going down to the beach on the eastern shore to Ocean City, you're more than likely gonna have to go over the Route 50 bridge. Now this bridge, I'm gonna pop a picture of it up right here, is massive. It's, I believe, over 3 miles long, and it goes a couple hundred feet up in the air. And the reason that's done is so many ships travel up and down the Chesapeake Bay that are going into the port of Baltimore, and they need lots and lots of clearance to get the heavy loads that they are bringing through. So if you have a fear, you're in luck though. There are actually drivers that will drive you from one side of the Bay Bridge to the other. So make sure you make arrangements if you have a fear of heights when going on over to the eastern shore. All right, number 7. It's another driving one, my friends, but this is a little easier. Number 7 is this. You've got to know how to drive through a roundabout or a traffic circle. You see, Maryland, I don't know what we've done here, but there are a ton of them everywhere. I can think of the one by the Towson Mall, just north of Baltimore. That's huge, all right? And if you don't get in the right lane, you could be doing circles for, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 minutes trying to get yourself in and out of traffic there. So make sure you learn how to drive through a traffic circle, or otherwise known as a roundabout, before you get here to Baltimore. All right, so number 8, look, it's a funny one, it's a good one, but you've got to learn the lingo here. What I mean by that is we like to call each other hun. So it's a polite way of referring to a female. We don't say that we're from Maryland, we say we're from Maryland. It's one syllable. In Maryland, look, we don't wash our cars, we wash our cars. And we don't go to the ocean, we go down the ocean. So those are the things you're gonna hear. These are the accents. Hey, learn to embrace it. We'd love to have you adopt it. I'm telling you, you probably will. So learn the lingo before you get here. You know what? I'm gonna actually put a great video of a family that does an awesome job right up here for you to check out. So make sure once you finish this video, you check out this video. It's hilarious. It will have you in tears, but I'm telling you, it is the truest depiction of the Baltimore accent that you'll ever see. So check it out, it's right up there. Number 9, let's jump into some fun stuff. Let's go on out to eat and we'll start talking about all the great things. Now, what better way to get started than talking about beer? And with that said, we love our Natty Boh. Now you're like, Adam, what on earth is Natty Boh? Natty Boh is short for National Bohemian. It was a beer that was made here in Baltimore for many, many years. Baltimoreans and Marylanders love it so much that we actually comprise over 90% of the sales for the beer worldwide right here in the state of Maryland. So make sure when you head on out, you grab a Natty Boh. Don't order it as a National Bohemian. You gotta say Natty Boh when you pick it up when you're going out to grab a bite to eat. So let's stick with the food line for number 10. We love our Old Bay, my friends. You see, we put this spice on everything. We'll put this not only on our steamed crabs, which we're known for, and everyone knows that, blah, blah, blah. We put it on our shrimp, we put it on chicken, we put it on corn on the cob, popcorn, French fries, you name it, we put it on it. We've got the newest Old Bay product, which is the hot sauce that just came out here recently. I've got another thing of blackened. So make sure when you get here to Baltimore, you pick yourself up some Old Bay. All right, so here we go. Number 11. You know it's summertime in Baltimore when you see snowball stands open. Now, what are snowball stands? No, we're not packing snowballs up like for a snowball fight. It's basically a snow cone in a styrofoam cup. So we take the snow cone, put it in a styrofoam cup, put whatever flavor you want, cherry, vanilla, root beer, watermelon, any flavor that you want. It's probably made and it's probably out there. Then you layer it up with chocolate or marshmallow or even peanut butter or caramel. You can put everything on it, but it's a great summer treat. that really I've not seen anywhere else but here in Maryland. So make sure you get yourself a snowball as soon as you can when you get here to Baltimore. Number 12, don't talk about the Colts. I mean it. Do not bring anything up about that team from Indianapolis. Folks that were around when the Colts still played football here in Baltimore take the Baltimore Colts and that tradition, so how should I say it? It hurts, my friends. When the owner of a football team backs a couple semis up, bails out of Baltimore with no notice to the city in the middle of the night, I guess you can kind of see why we're a little sensitive about the Colts. So just don't talk about the Colts. I'm telling you, it is not gonna go in a good direction if you bring up anything about the Colts, with the exception of maybe Johnny Unitas. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that. Don't talk about the Colts. All right, how are we doing so far? I hope you're gaining some insight and knowledge of what it's like to live here in the Baltimore metro area. Do me a favor though, if you could, comment below what other piece of information might you be looking for? Because I want to find that out, and more importantly, I want to provide it to you so that you have everything that you need before making a move right here to the Baltimore metro area. So just comment below, and if again, you're finding value in this, I'd love it if you'd hit that like button. It would really help me out. Here we go. These are the 3 that you've been waiting for all this time that I told you to hold out and wait for. So number 13, on Fridays in the fall during football season, we wear purple. Baltimore lights up completely purple, and the reason is because of our Super Bowl winning championship team, the Baltimore Ravens. We come together and we celebrate the Ravens, and everyone dives into this. So make sure you've got purple. You don't have to have Ravens gear, but wear something purple. You're gonna be in for a treat. It's something so cool that I love about this city that we all come together on. All right, number 14, you've got to learn how to pick steam crabs. You got to learn how to do it the right way, as we teach you here in Maryland. You see, if you're coming in from the outside, you're going to pick up things like, mallets and knives, and you're not going to know what to do with it. Honestly, it's the funniest thing to see people who are from out of town try and pick steam crabs for the first time, because they end up beating the thing to death. You know what? I think I'm probably going to do a video here before too long to show everyone how to do it the right way. So make sure you get with a true Marylander who knows how to pick steam crabs. That way you can learn yourself. Here it is, number 15, and that is our state flag. You see, us Marylanders, we love our state flag. Quite honestly, in my opinion, it's the best state flag in all of the United States. I mean, look at it. I mean, we've got red, yellow, black, white, all of it interwoven through the flag, and it just looks amazing. Quite honestly, it could be a flag in the Game of Thrones. It looks that good. And here in Maryland, we love it so much that we display it everywhere. You're gonna see state flags hung outside of people's homes. You're gonna see it on beach towels, on t-shirts, on Jeeps, on dog collars. I mean, everything has our state flag interwoven in it, because true Marylanders, we love our flag and we love living here in the Baltimore metro area. So there you have it, my friends. Those are the 15 things that I think are essential for you to know before you begin packing or doing anything regarding a move here to the Baltimore metro area. Now, if that move is coming up and you're gonna be doing it shortly, we'd love to be a part of it. So just reach out to us, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or fan us down with a smoke signal. However you need to get a hold of us, we've got your back when moving right here to the Baltimore metro area. Until the next time, we'll catch you later.